You guys got Simple Green.
Yeah, there's a Simple Green there. They're grinding
What's
tires. Why is he holding Simple Green?
Why is there a 55-gallon barrel with a lid on it in the hauler? I don't know.
To put you in after he figures it out.
That's
But it
where
just,
you
it
go.
just
Nobody wants to comment because we're yelling. I'm yelling at you. They don't want to get in the middle of this.
they're listening.
That's why I got quiet on that.
They're listening.
Yeah.
Like you should do.
No.
Dom, what is your real thoughts on this subject? I want to know what you think.
The truth, I mean, like you're saying, a local track, who cares? I mean, really, if it's that big of an advantage, good for you.
Because
we all know everybody doesn't do everything 100% by the book. We've got tech guys that get us in the right basic thing, but come on, let's be honest. I mean, I understand at a huge event like that, sure, those little advantages are going to add up.
Right.
At our local tracks, I would laugh if somebody did that to me. I'd be like, sure, take it. I don't care. You know.
I am with you on this one.
Yeah, that's for what we do at Willamette. Our track, local tracks. That's not going to make that huge a difference. I'm sure if you add them all up, sure.
Right.
But do you want to do all that stuff? It's up to you.
Well, number one, no track owner
in their
is
right
going
mind
to pay. I don't know what that test costs,
Yeah.
but I know it's not going to be cheap.
Yeah, unless he was taking a lot of money from that track owner every week,
Right.
I don't see why he would be doing that. And he had any reason the guy doesn't put on a show or something. The guy wins first place, becomes a crowd favorite, wins all the time. Who cares?
Mm-hmm. Right.
But you're saying for a traveling series or whatnot.
We'll post this article up so people can get a better feel of what we're talking about. And it also says in that article about when this became a deal and they put it in the rules, you can't do this. All of a sudden, there was 4, 5, 6 teams that were dominating dirt track racing that now weren't winning as many races. Mm-hmm. Does it make a difference? Performance-wise, it absolutely does.
Well, even cars at our track, they start going through tech and things start getting slower. It just happens.
It does happen. It does. And that's the thing about racers. They're going to try to find those little things.
Mm-hmm.
Performance, every little bit of performance, like you said, adds up.
Sure.
Competitive edge.
That's one of the names of the tire treatments.
Oh. You know what we haven't heard yet?
What's that?
Pimp juice?
No.
That's another one. That's actually another one. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We do need to thank our sponsors, Sam.
Yeah.
We do need
That's
to
why you said pizza.
Yeah. It's James gang.
And we got into a hardcore discussion. This is a great discussion. I'm serious. I like this kind of stuff on this show.
You do.
Okay. I absolutely do. This is the kind of stuff I guarantee they do.
I don't know.
James Gang Pizza.
Oh, sorry.
Home of the Holy Cow, right?
Ooh,
My favorite pizza, the Outlaw. Love it. Okay. Archer Floor Covering. Archer Floor Covering. Go to their website. Check out their new flooring for trailers.
What was that called again?
Archer Floor Covering.
No, the compound.
It's a coin.
Coin.
It looks, it's pretty cool stuff. It's affordable. It's real non-slip type stuff. Protect your floor. Keep you from getting hurt. Stumley J Livestock. Jetstream Aqua Massage. Northwest Trucking Academy. Bar S Motorsports. 2 for 2 in the last races. Couple races. They're really coming around.
Swear Trucking.
Swear
Thinking
Trucking.
about Freya.
Yes. Glad, we saw the pictures. We got sent pictures of her arm. Man, what a scary moment. So glad she was not hurt. Now, had she not had a full containment seat, if she'd been running a Kirky or just a regular dirt track style seat without the full containment, I'm going to say she would have been severely hurt on her arm.
And you know what? That's why it spooked me out, because remember Mike was going to borrow that seat from me,
yes.
that Kirky seat, just so she could get out there. I am so glad I never gave it to him now.
Yes. We saw the pictures of her arm, and man, oh man, so glad that she had that there, because actually what happened was the T-post.
Yeah.
The T-bar came inside her car. Actually, look at the damage it did to her seat. That was a solid shot. For her to be all right was, I didn't want to talk. I didn't ask him any questions Saturday night. That's his wife. He's concerned. I'm not going to bother him with it. Midday Sunday.
I seen him Saturday or Sunday morning.
Yeah, I sent him a text.
Yeah.
Hey, bud, how's Freya? Everything all right? And they sent me pictures. And I was like, oh, man, scary. And we've got that. We've actually, if you watch the video from the back of Mike Medell's car, you can see it.
Sure.
It's a solid shot. I mean, she's lucky she wasn't hurt any worse than she was. So, Yeah. Did we get them all?
IMCA transmission.
IMCA Transmissions, Total Car Care Center in Corvallis. Yep.
They
Great
can even
sponsors.
help Corey with his brakes.
They did. Actually, I sent the truck over with Dom. Got a great brake job.
And the air conditioning, you savage.
I totally forgot about that. Yes.
I got in his car to drive it back. I'm like, how do you work this air conditioning? Oh, it doesn't work.
Oh,
it was 90-some degrees in Oregon. That's hot.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I wouldn't have cared.
Now.
When it's that hot,
Ugh.
this is where Sandy and I are a lot different. She's an AC girl.
Mm-hmm.
Windows up, AC on, full blast. Me, if it's hot outside, my windows are down, the music's up. I don't use AC.
Yelling at
He's
people
a
out
savage.
the window. What are you doing? I cut you off. Why are you mad at me?
I know those tires are illegal.
You're doping tires.
That's right. So, I want people's thoughts out there that are listening to this.
I don't.
I do.
I don't.
Sam, you're afraid to talk about the
I'm
stuff
not
that
afraid to
I
matters.
want to
talk
know
about
more about
anything.
these shocks you can buy.
It's in the IMCA rules. Look up IMCA shock claim rules. They're right there for everybody to see.
Oh, so you can't do it like a street stock or nothing.
If it's IMCA, yes.
Huh.
I don't. Yeah, track rules.
Do I have to have a race car to do this? Or can I
Yes,
just go-
yes. You don't just walk up.
I'm going to build a car just like yours.
Yeah. I'm going to buy your shocks.
And I know that if you're going to be the guy claiming, have to finish. I want to say either top 3 or top 5. Okay.
He keeps adding these stipulations. that
Yeah,
I've
this
never-
suddenly
isn't
it doesn't
me.
sound so good.
Look it up right now. IMCA shock claim rule.
My phone's dead now.
Oh man, if you would have doped your battery, it'd have lasted longer.
I know.
Wow.
Okay. I want to, and I know somebody out there is already looking it up and is probably going to send it to us, but
Probably not. I think they're done being helpers for the evening.
IMCA shock claim. Here is general rules and procedures. Drivers can only claim one engine, one shock, one or all shocks at the same time. Driver claiming engine cannot claim
Someone
shocks or
forgetting that
carburetor
car.
on same night.
Guy gets his engine and shocks all clean.
No, you can't do that. It says right here, driver can only claim one engine, okay, one shock, one or all shocks at the same time. Driver claiming engine cannot claim shocks or carburetor on same night.
Right, but let's be honest. We know engine isn't the big deal. It's
Right.
shocks.
Absolutely.
Currently.
Currently.
But
So-
that's the biggest factor in all of motorsports right now is the shock package on these cars have become so advanced and so good. That's where guys, I mean, other than being talented, that's where guys are really getting beat.
And speaking of those, you sent us a link on that, and you wanted us to search, and all I saw was a picture, and I didn't know if you were
I
gonna
think we
talk
might do a
about
little
it.
more on that because I got into it, but I'm trying to find
Yes.
some more stories. So let's hold that one on.
We are
That's
going to
okay.
hold off on that. That's
It's
going to
really
be
neat,
Well,
Sam.
nobody got back to me on what we were looking at.
We all were working.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get any links on. I didn't care about.
We will
tire
talk
doping.
about that. That'll probably be our next tech discussion on the show.
Yeah,
So-
I want to get deep into that. That's
I'm
a
telling you
sweet
right
secret.
now, in the late model ranks, that part is going to change the game.
It's going to change everything.
It's going to. And the best part about it, when you look at the product we're talking about and the cost,
It's not bad. I think it's
It's
like
not.
$350
up to $450.
Yeah, but I mean,
or,
they
yeah.
range. Let's not get too deep into
When
it.
we're when we're talking racing, though, this part that we're going to talk about, we'll do it next week. We'll talk
Yeah.
about it next week. It's a game changer.
Mhm.
It's a game changer, and it's going to be the next big thing.
Who brought it to your attention?
I'm not even going to bring that
You
up.
can text me. You don't
You
have
know what?
to
It's
say
cool.
it.
I'll just take responsibility. I did.
Well,
I
I
did.
know race car drivers right now are getting ready to text Corey.
We'll talk about it. We'll put up a full deal on it next week.
No.
But it's something that, yes, it is new. And
I can't run.
I'll
it.
tell you this. I will tell you this. This is my thoughts and feeling. I'm going to set this up for the next show because we're running out of time. We've got 20 minutes left. I'm going to set this up for the next show. The part that we're talking about now, number one, game changer performance-wise. Number two, very affordable when we're talking racing terms. Okay? Here's my thoughts on it. If you want to win, and you want to win now, you're going to have to get this part because
Now.
I'm going to bet it's going to be
Yeah, it's going to be
outlawed.
well. Not only that, even if it's not, it's going to become the next thing that you have to learn how to use and adjust and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
right. If
I can't run it in my class though.
nope, if it's not banned.
Yeah, But my point is, I don't want to get to, again. We'll
Right.
get huge into
That's
this,
a
'cause
great
I
setup.
I started it today, and I'm like, oh no, this is going to take much more than a.
Right. This is. We'll do a lot of research on that, but I'm telling you, it's going to be the part that, like you said, you better do your homework to know how it works.
Know how to tune it, know how to use it.
Because it's going to change the entire setup of the car. I don't know how long it's going to be legal.
It's going to be like tire doping.
That's not legal. Never has been.
Claiming shocks.
That is legal.
Just saying.
Awesome.
Well, I'm glad you upped my blood pressure and shaved a few years off my life.
I've never heard your voice that loud.
He got a little fired. I love it. I like the passion. I like when you bring it.
Don't ever use that phrase in my presence again. It'll hurt if you do.
No, it won't.
Oh,
it hurt your hand.
No, remember? You said that last Saturday night, and it didn't hurt my hand, and I...
Because you didn't have the sack to try it.
He's going up right now. He's getting up to about
on the red
3.2. He is
Awesome.
on the chip.
I didn't do it because Sandy was standing there, and I have two people trying to hit me.
Don't even go there.
I'm more scared of her than I am you.
I can't blame
this
you
guy
on that
is
one.
on the board.
I am. You hit like a marshmallow. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, I want to say thanks for getting here. I love the show. This is what I want from you guys every week.
No.
This right here has been.
But we need our commercials.
We are coming. We are coming. That's coming.
You need to send links earlier on in the week so I can.
It came late in the day. Yeah.
Remember, he said that because every time I send this dude a link, hey, I'm sleeping. Quit waking me up. I got to work.
That's why I throw out my text in the morning.
Right.
What do you got, guys?
That's what I try to do.
Yeah.
If you send it in the chat like you're supposed to.
I did mine. I sent it
click
early
the
this
link,
morning.
and then when I'm watching videos export,
All right.
I go, "Oh, I got to read this."
All right,
and I read it.
Everybody really does.
Because if I hear you complain one time about me bothering your sleep, I'm going to pick you up and toss you through a window.
No, that's group text, not Moxie
You
chat.
couldn't even. Yeah.
Group text, that's the one that bothers him.
I don't even put him in group text anymore.
Yeah, good call. Saving your own life.
I think right now is a great time to turn this radio show off. I love you guys.
Thank you all for listening.
Yeah, absolutely, you guys. We want to say thanks. Now, let us know where you're at this weekend. Send us pictures to Moxie Media if you're at the Wallbanger, if you're at the Wingless Sprints, wherever you are. I mean, all around the country.
Go on the Moxie page and vote for where Sam lands.
But we're gonna be back here next Thursday night, you guys. I want to say thanks for tuning in. You guys are awesome all around the country, Canada, New Zealand, Australia. We got a great listener base here on West Coast Wide Open. Thanks to Mike and everybody down in Bakersfield for the job they do down there, keeping those folks updated. You guys are awesome. We're going to step on out. We'll see you next Thursday night from the IMCA Total Car Care studio. For West Coast Wide Open, I'm Corey Penfold in the studio with the Doctor of Edit, Sam Pettit, and Handsome Dom. We're out. You guys have a great week. We'll see you at the races.